in the shower so you don't get sidetracked. All you had to do was say you was out the shower. I'm not busy. I'm waiting. You said you. First of all, you told me at night. Then you told me in the morning. Then you tell me 80 different things, bro.
Today, week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Chicago
No,
Bears.
we didn't. You didn't tell me that. You told me we spoke at night. You said you couldn't play. You was watching the game. Then you said you'll play tomorrow night.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Back. Ultra.
Here's Strong to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot?
And then you said, I'll play you tonight because I'm going to go to the game. Then you text me at 11:30 looking for something.
2nd and 2. Strong again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And then all you had to do was just tell me you out the shower, and then I would have said I'm ready. I still home all day today because my daughter is home, so I wasn't being bothered with nothing.
3rd and 3.
So I was just like, yo.
Bond going to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. The Bears had 4 and 11 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Motion man is Schwartz. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. On this one, may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. But that's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're missed the block. You let them come free.
They're forced to try and go around defenders
supposed to pick up
behind
the
line of
edge.
scrimmage. Sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Give up the middle to Strong. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
3rd down and 10.
Everybody, all of these corners.
Now Mond. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Now here's Trenton Gill on to punt. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return. And it will be Falcon football. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 19-yard line. Throw left side. There's London. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes.
The
receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Ritter headed right off the option.
Come on. Y'all can't be serious with this guy. This guy is not faster than
15 more yards there and quickly another first
and nowhere to go.
Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, probably
he's the fucking worst team in the fucking game, man.
Don't do that.
So into Bear territory now.
Fucking
This is
skill
1st and
players
10
are fucking
at the
trash.
39-yard line. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. If you're these receivers,
I mean, they got DJ Moore. If you like DJ Moore, no, it ain't bad, but like I got my quarterback's been injured since week 10. Week 8, he's been out 8 weeks. Huh? Broken ankle.
Now 2nd and 5. Ritter back to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Hamler, the motion man left. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. On play action, here's Ritter. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
I don't have a quarterback to score on your first drive this year. If I had Trevor still, I would have been all right. When Trevor...
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Robinson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
It's very easy to score on the first drive. That's the easiest time you're going to get.
Ritter to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Third and goal, Ritter with it.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Dude is sitting right there.
Hamler, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
It'd be nice
And the
if
Falcons will jump on
be nice
top
if these
with
dudes
the
came to play.
score here this afternoon.
I need to drive bad.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
You find plays with your offensive book. I don't care either way. But
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
you got a run heavy book anyway.
Okay.
At the line, prepping for their
They got
next
some of the
drive,
best
Bears
run plays in that
offense.
book.
And partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future as they start to peer toward the
Throw the
offseason.
ball away,
What
bro.
moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs.
You don't have the
and go to
triple
Super
option?
Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Handoff, Strong running left. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be
Oh,
ideal
you ain't
for
the
them.
only one?
Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
You are not
So
the
here's a
only
first
one.
and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
Makes you think a little bit. You got to think a little bit for this
That's not a
game.
bad
I don't think
idea
he's
either.
That's why I don't mind it as much. I just wish I had better players.
From the 42. Going with Strong on the counter. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
I just don't have it.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 on
I just don't have the players I need yet. I need about 1 or 2 drafts. This team is bad.
After
bad.
7-0 on EA Sports.
But I had a chance to win the division.
Back in Chicago, ready for the
Then
second
Mo
quarter. It's the
broke
Bears
my
in
quarterback's
possession.
ankle, and it
As
was
they've
all
got
downhill
the
from
third
there. I
down
couldn't,
coming up.
like, they just been so inconsistent after that.
In search
So
of 4
inconsistent.
yards here to pick up the first down. Third down from the gun, it's Mon. Escaping the pressure right. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time.
Slow on that. Slow on that.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the
If I had threw it a second later, it would have been over for me.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Open man. This is Lewis. Touchdown, Chicago. Mercedes Lewis. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case,
I expected him to miss the throw. I didn't think he was going to hit it.
It was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I expected him to miss that pass. But I was shocked when he hit it. I was shocked how open the tight end was in the middle. I like that pass. I'm going to have to go back to it again in another game.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look to repeat that. Charles' defense.
You got to put Bijan out of the game.
The last time on the field.
You cannot let Bijan get started like that.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
He overthrows.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Mm-hmm.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far
Good play.
certainly
Good play, fellas.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, listen.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
Look at this.
They juked him.
Look at this.
Oh, and now some space covering. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Going play action, Ritter. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the
I had the sack. Give me the sack, baby. I need the sack on that.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Pitts.
Where's the man that's supposed to be up there? It's a man that's supposed to be guarding that.
The Bears' 27-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
That's out quickly to London. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. Call it a gain of a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. A throw left side.
Come on, fellas.
First down yardage. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Ritter going to change it up. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That was well played there.
My man was standing there waiting for you. Look at him. He's standing there waiting for you. He's standing there waiting for you. Briscoe's standing there, and he got knocked down. How if he fall down trying to make a tackle on you? That don't even make no sense.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
We've only had one possession this whole quarter, so.
With the last 2 plays having gone backwards. Here's Ritter.
Get him out. Nah, get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives.
He's standing right there, body your guy.
With points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
He's standing right there. And how's your man catching it, not facing the ball? That's the best part of it. How's your man catching it, not facing the ball? His back is to it.
He hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
I love when they catch it back with their back towards the ball, and I'm wrong for being mad.
And good coverage there on special teams.
Literally, he never turned around to see the ball. But you were supposed to catch that for a touchdown.
The Bears offense ready to go.
I get it. It's wrapped. That's it. That's what it is.
Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Second down, here's Strong once more. And he is met in his tracks behind.
Everybody runs through the middle.
The loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is really flown around.
He's there. He's there. I got 3 guys there, but everybody's going through the middle.
Got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
I had the tight end wide open. Couldn't get the throw.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That's pulled in at the 32. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can
got
never
personnel.
have points with the high-powered offenses that you
Look at
face. And analytics will tell you.
Look
Try
at
and
this.
score when given the opportunity.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
On the counter, this is Robinson.
Man was getting held.
The 30. And he is out of bounds, but
Man was getting held.
he's inside the 30. 55 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down.
Ooh, running for his life.
Gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
But it looked like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
That's a fumble. That's a fumble. He hit him from behind. That's a fumble. He hit him from behind. That's a fumble. That's not even an incomplete. He hit him from behind. The dude got hit from behind. He was done. He was supposed to cough up that ball.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
If you would have threw that pass, it would have been intercepted anyway. It was going to cross your body halfway through, but
that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal.
oh no! Please. He couldn't beat the punter. Come on, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering
Week before I played Boss, he undercut every pass that I threw.
He came up quickly.
It was like sickening.
Finds Strong on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Every pass was underthrown. Wasn't this quarterback. I cut the quarterback last week. Every pass was underthrown.
Can really generate big plays for an offense.
Off the play fake, Mon. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Yo, he had no pressure on that throw, no nothing. But he's a bad quarterback, so because he's a bad quarterback. Oh, come on!
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt return.
And now, as with every potential turnover,
It wasn't even a fumble. It wasn't even a fumble. So.
Sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee
what the fuck?
And that will not be ruled a fumble. Robinson on a give right side. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Oh, my God.
Use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds.
Nah, man. This Madden shit is the worst, man. That shit is crazy, bro.
Hamler, the motion man left.
We not even on the side of the field.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Then the guy has him. I have Pitts covered. He moves back and he don't catch the ball. This is Madden, man, for you. The guy is right there. He's standing there. Standing there. He moves backwards. He moves backwards. Why is he dropping back? There's no reason to drop back. You're in the end zone already.
Like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field.
Nonsense.
Target delivered a pass.
It's nonsense, man.
A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Charge.
They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Drops the pass.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Ritter. Short throw to Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Robinson up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Ritter with it after the play fake. That is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Ritter now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception.
It wasn't a stupid route. It was a good route. It just wasn't.
We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we?
The corner was just there. You misread it.
Don't worry, we got you to start things off.
Corner was right under there. It wasn't even a play to be made on the ball. Like, it wasn't even a play.
Straight ahead is Strong. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Second and 7. They'll go again with Strong.
Come on, Jenkins. You can't miss that.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, but he missed the easy. This is the easiest. It's an easy play. Like, you can't miss that. The block. If he seals the block, I got 20 yards on you.
Now Mond. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
He's 10 yards off the ball. I throw the ball in 2 seconds. He breaks on the ball in 2 seconds.
Now the offense is summoned onto the field as he'll go for 2.
He breaks on the ball in 2 seconds.
Ritter will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
He breaks on the ball in 2 seconds on the out route. He's 5 yards off the ball. A 1 yard pass. He can't break on the ball that fast.
The return is Jones from the end zone.
It's not even a late read. That's the craziest part.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
He broke on the ball. He broke on the ball faster than the ball was thrown.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
Now that's a pick. I can say that's a pick.
And this one is intercepted.
I forced that one.
Anderson, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 14. First down, Atlanta.
Ritter off the play fake. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, touchdown number 22 on the season.
I don't even know if he got 2 feet down in bounds.
Turnover on defense and converted into 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
They done gave you this. They just gave you this whole fucking game, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score...
Come on, baby. Break a tackle. Break a tackle.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off.
It was a screen. You covered the screen. I tried to throw it deep because he had a step on him. He don't have the arm strength. I don't have my quarterback, man. This shit is fucking frustrating, man. None of these dudes can get it out.
Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
None of these guys can get it out far enough. They don't give these quarterbacks no bonuses to get it out.
Ritter back to throw. Flush to his right. That's down the field and caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it.
Oh my God, that's a pick six.
Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Back to throw, Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Dude, let everybody get in front of him.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Everybody's getting in front of him.
And he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows
there's nothing I can do.
They need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly.
I don't even know how you getting yardage on that. The line was 5 yards in the backfield.
They have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Now it's 2nd and 10. A give to Robinson on the option. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Robinson will try to pick it up.
Stop him.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. And now they'll shift things around. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
This team is just, I don't know, man.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows
This
even
team,
larger
I don't
in
have
the 3rd quarter.
I didn't even run commit. I just shot the gap.
This fielded right at the goal line. And not a good return here.
I didn't even shoot the gap. I just shot the gap. I didn't run commit. I don't run commit. I don't do none of that shit.
their special
There was no
teams.
reason to run
That's not what
commit.
they got, though.
Because
They
if
got
you
a
run
setback
commit and
and
you
have
throw a
long
pass,
field to
everybody's
cover
coming.
if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Mon now off of play action. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And, oh, that is going to be a safety.
I was throwing the ball. They don't want to throw the ball.
He's hitting the deck today. I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on the free kick. And that's a big mistake.
I need to go to bed. Shit ain't even worth my time.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Mega, mega. Blue striker. Hut.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Out left and hauled in by Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st down, Ritter. Short throw to Smith. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Shot. 17. Jet.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Well, their passing attack, even though that one
I'm following that
really
ball.
Sharp in this one. It's resulted
Oh,
in
he's
a lot
out
of
for a while.
touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter.
Out of bounds.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion.
For him, it ain't no throwing it better.
But Charles, this is an offense right now.
Ain't no throwing it better. He's just not good.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points.
He's not
They're
good.
not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. And they hit him as he throws. As this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed. It's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that.
Man, I done had 8 people on the injury list. I don't feel sorry for nobody. My quarterback been out 8 weeks.
We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Can't feel sorry for nobody. My quarterback been out 8 games. 8 games.
You may go off your
My starting quarterback.
use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game.
8 games to broken
maybe
ankle.
one of them there that worked.
On 1st and 10, here's Mon. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
God, this camp.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mon. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Oh,
And that's
man.
another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout.
Somebody help me.
And stops for one side.
Oh,
and
help me,
inability to bear the ball from the
please.
other.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
My guys can't catch.
Mon going to throw it. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in.
The fuck, man? What the fucking fuck?
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Everybody on your team got fucking knockout KO. They got knockout KO low, mid, high.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here's Mon. They're going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
That's another knockout. Another knockout KO by somebody who don't got a trade. Come on, man. On a superstar receiver. I called the right route. I called the slant on the thing. You broke outside.
We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down.
Broke outside. Right call. I ain't getting nothing.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really
Nope.
is.
Is it going to be a
Nope.
runner? Is it going to be a thrower?
He shouldn't even one-handed that because my guy got two hands over there.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
But it's two guys over
We've
there.
seen this season.
Two guys.
The offense on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And the Falcon first down.
Now Ritter going to change up the look. Option play. Here's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. They'll drop to throw. Slant route to Miller. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Hamler, the
When
motion
we
man left.
protecting on that spot, they can't get beat like that. Shit is crazy.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's a screen for Robinson. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full
You
6
dove.
yards.
When you lose that kind of yardage,
You know what happened, you dove.
often expected to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Now a
Thank you.
2nd down
Thank
throw
you.
for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess,
Right there.
he didn't like how some of the snaps
Perfect.
were run earlier.
Perfect.
He wanted to use that as a chance to clean
Perfect.
things
Make
up.
him throw the ball
He
shit.
certainly will have
Let's
some
go.
explaining to do.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
Young made two for the Falcons field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further.
I don't know what coverage you was throwing into, but I see 6 guys over there on that side. And the other side, I was manning. So I don't know what coverage you was throwing into. You was throwing into a sea of black.
You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah,
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position.
I don't know where's he throwing it to.
Picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
It's a slant, and he throwing it 10 miles behind the guy. I don't know. I've never seen nothing like that. How you miss a slant?
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. My man had you behind the line of scrimmage. That's a rock tackle.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
Oh,
They've got
man.
a
Here we
second down
go.
now as they look to salt this one away.
Look at this.
2nd and 5. Robinson with another carry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
He fighting through 7, 8, 9, 10 guys.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 111 yards rushing for him now as he's toted it 21 times. Robinson looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
It's not even that. It's not even an inside. I played him this year, so I seen what he does. Wasn't even that, man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even
I ain't even break the tackle. That's what I don't understand. He ain't break the tackle.
Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Mond out of the shotgun. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock.
Quarterbacks can't throw.
But that one, like a lot of
if it's Trevor Lawrence, it's a dime. I'm running. Off to the races.
After an incomplete pass
These other guys.
Down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Mond. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Mond looks to throw. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Santos now to add the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when it was to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Can't with this shit.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured.
Where's the outside container
give them a lot of credit
that I
for
put
staying
on?
with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out.
Dude's got no fucking contain leverage,
Other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons. Again, it's Robinson.
Look at this. And he's not even fast. That's the funny part. He's not fast.
As he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here.
This my dudes is fucking slow as shit.
So
they slow, they old, and they not good.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest. The kind of performance